Hi guys, welcome back to another mod review on Fs19, and today I have for you to review the Triolet mix feeder. Now what a mix feeder is, a mix feeder can mix mixed ration for the cows, and to make mixed ration I have something prepared here. I have here silage, over here I have straw, and here I have hay. These are the three ingredients to make mixed ration. Now we are going to take a look at the mix feeder inside the shop next, because you have two things to need to make the mixed ration. First of all, you have a cow stall here, the Triolet stall, and it costs $300,000 in the shop. You can also lease it for $80 a day, or it's going to cost you $80 a day once you buy it. Now you have the ingredients here, that is, like I said, straw, hay and silage. That is silage. You can also add maize plus, but we don't have maize plus at the moment, and you can feed your cows water as well. We're going to check all these type of things out, and this cow stall can hold 2,000 cows. Yeah, and the cow stall is 125 meters by 105 meters big in size, and the bunkers where we are going to be tipping in the straw and the other two ingredients, those bunkers can hold 100,000 liters altogether. And now we are going to take a look at the mix feeder itself, and it's this guy here, the robotic mix feeder. And this robotic mix feeder can hold 600,000 liters of mixed ration. It's the Triolet Triomatic T30 for $185,000 in the shop, and it costs you $100 per day. And this guy is 50 meters by 15 meters big. It's the Triomatic HP2 300, and the way you set that up is, you have to set up the cow stall first, which is this guy here. So we're gonna set it up because it's placeable. So let's find the right spot for this. We're gonna there it is already. Yeah, looks good. Okay, let's have a look at it. But first of all, we need to set up this guy here as well. Yeah, they go probably in here. And there should be a marker there. Right on the marker, they say. Yeah, right on the marker. Should be pretty close, I think. Alright, that is that. That is how you do that. So let's walk up to it and have a look and see what it looks like. So here you have the cow pasture. This is where the cows would go, in here, which is brilliant for 2,000 cows. Looks good. So let's have a look at the building then. There's the building. Alright, nice. So over here you have the cow muck comes in here. Here you have the animal menu up there is where you buy your cows. So we're gonna go around to the other side here. When you press the R key, well, not yet. We're gonna come to that later on. And here we can open the doors, the gates, to open all three, and we're gonna show you what we are talking about. Now these three containers here, they have a nice digital display. Looks brilliant, guys. I think it's, you put your straw in here. Straw would be going in here. Here you would put in your hay, and over here your silage. So once the silage, the hay and the straw goes in, those digital display will display how much you have put in here. And I think you can open this door as well. Nice. No, we don't want that. We're gonna close this door. Brilliant. Alright, let's see what's in here. Nice. And over here you have the pipes from those containers, from those mixers. Over on the other side there, these are the pipes. And this is the robotic mixed ration feeder that I was talking about earlier, the Triolet feeding technology. So once the mixed ration is made in here, this robot is gonna feed the cows here, all along this trigger. There's a trigger here, goes up ways over here, and this robot here is gonna feed the cows. Brilliant. And we are gonna take a look at that as well. And over here you dump your straw in. I think it's either the straw for the bedding, I think it is. Straw for the bedding. Or the straw for over there, but I don't think so. I think it's the straw for the bedding. You put it in there. And over here you have your water trough. Means we are gonna be configuring it. Or are we? No, we aren't. We are. We're gonna place this guy over here. And we are gonna have to turn it like that, because we want the water going into the trough here. Let's put it closer, like that, maybe. camera. Like that. I think that is good enough. Like that. Sounds fair enough. And we're going to sink it into the ground a little bit. Like that. So let's go back to this guy here. We're going to put him here. Looks good. We're going to sink it into the ground also. Awesome. Now this is the animal pen extension. That is what you want to work with something like this. Otherwise it won't work. And now we are going to confirm it, I hope. Yeah, we are going to confirm it by pressing the enter key. And we are going to say yes. So that is what the whole thing looks like. You turn your water here. And when you turn the tap on here, water will spray into this feeding trough for the cows. That is a brilliant idea. I like it. So now we are gonna open this guy up. We're gonna open the door here. And here we can see our robotic mix feeder. Yeah, from Triolet. And we're going to open this door. That door doesn't open, does it? It does open. So now we're going to go into our animal menu. What is this for? Yeah, we are going to go into our animal menu. We're going to buy 200 cows. So I'll pause the video here until we have reached 2000. Alright, we have bought 2000 cows because we want to fully test this new mod. So we're gonna confirm that. Alright, 2000 cows, and here we have the cows already. But we don't see the 2000, we just see a few here, because you will never see 2000 cows in one pasture in a game like this, because the engine of this game might not be able to take it. So you're just going to see a few. But anywho, we are going to start off with the water, but before that we are going to go into animals. And we see here 2000 brown cows. We have to give them water, straw, mixed ration, hay or silage, and grass. So let's start with the water. So what you do with the water is you come up here, and they need 160,000 liters of water up here. So what you do, go up to this tap here and press the R key to start filling. And over here you see the water coming out already, and that is going to be filling up with water. And you can see it filling up there as well. And if you go into animals, here as well, 5,900, 6,000 liters. You can look at that here as well. That is awesome, guys. And now we are gonna go on with the straw and see if the straw over here is for the bedding. So we are gonna jump into our tractor, and what I forgot is I think this is for, yeah, this is where they produce the slurry. You can collect the slurry here later on when the slurry is full and use that slurry for spreading your fields as fertilizer. So what you do is you come up here with your slurry tanker and empty out that slurry pit. Brilliant. So our tractor is over there. We're going to grab the straw and we're going to give him some bedding. So just detach that and pick the straw up. And here we go. So let's see if that is the bedding for the cows. You mightn't be able to see it yet because we have so many cows that it will take a while until they have the bedding. So we are gonna fill those up with bedding. I'll be back. Alright, we're gonna be adding in this last rest of straw here. And we are gonna go into animals here. And they are clean. And I have added 134,000 liters of straw for the bedding. And the water is filling up as well. Now I'm not gonna fill up until here because that will take way too long. And you guys will get the general idea what I'm talking about. The straw for the bedding here. So once the straw is filled up the way back here, you can see the bedding here for the cows. I think you get the general idea what I'm talking about here. So now we are gonna fill this guy, the trailer, up with straw again. And we're gonna start filling in here. And we are gonna see which one is for straw, which one is for hay, and which one is for the silage. And they're not producing any manure yet, so let's get going and get some straw. So we're gonna give our cows some straw for the bedding here. Okay, we are gonna give more straw now for the bedding. So when we go in animals here, we see that they have straw here for the bedding. And I guess you get the general idea that the bedding is going to be filling up here. And now we are going to make some mixed ration, which is here. So for that we need straw. So we have ordered 2 heaps of straw there. We're gonna put them in here, like so. So the straw will go in here. We have 40,000 liters of straw, so let's dump it in. So you can see here 40,000 liters of straw is in here. And now we are gonna collect the next trailer. And here we have the hay. That is next. We have 54,000 liters of hay. And that's probably gonna be the center one. That hay will probably go in here, into the center. So let's find out. No, the hay is going in there. So let's put the hay in. And there you go, the hay. $54,000 liters of hay in here. Brilliant so far. So I have the digital display here. Here goes the silage. So we are gonna go and grab our silage and throw it in here. So this is our silage. Let's bring it over there then. Yeah, that works. This is the silage. So let's give him the silage. $55,000 liters of silage in here. That is awesome. So, hay, silage, straw. Let's go and turn on the mixed ration feeder, which is here. So let's have a look at this thing. Down here we have the decal again. Danger, keep out. Alright, that is a safety hazard. Decal. Here we have the Triolet feeding technology logo. And here we have what we can open up is the menu, and here is where you can turn it on. Now this mixed feeder, that thing can feed your cows 3 times a day. In the morning, in the afternoon, and again at night, or before the nightfall comes in. So what you would have to do is press the R key, and we have a menu up here. Now, the feeding time you can adjust here. You can either give them more or give them less, and you can set how many times per liter that machine can or will travel to feed your cows here. The mixing here you can adjust how much hay, silage or straw you can mix in with your feeder here. That is what that is for. Let's say if you want maybe 30%, 60% silage or 10% straw, you can either up it or you can minus it. It depends how you want to feed your cows with it. So that is plus and minus. Now over here you can read off how much of each you have in your bunker. Like we have added the hay is probably 54,000. Then we have bunker 2, 55,000, which was the straw I think, and the 40,000 that was the hay. Bunker 3. Now here you can keep an eye on your bunker if you need to fill it up, and If it's getting less, you may have to fill it up, so keep an eye on this guy here. Now your statistics. Now we haven't used up any mixed ration yet. That's because we are at 0 liters. Bunker 1 hasn't used up any straw. Bunker 2 hasn't used up any silage or straw. Now we are gonna see what time it is. It's 11:50 in the morning. So our first feeding time will be, let's say, $1300. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Second feeding time, let's say $4 in the afternoon. Our third feeding time, we're going to put that up to 1900, 7 o'clock in the afternoon here. And our last feeding time, that is 7 o'clock at night. Let's say 21. 21, that's going to be 9 o'clock at night. So our first feeding time will be at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and the next one is going to be 7 o'clock at night, and our last feeding time is going to be 9 o'clock at night. And here we are going to up that as well. We're going to maybe say if they need more or less. So let's put that up to 10%, maybe. I don't know. 15%. And this is the amount that is going to be in here while that is driving along the metal railing up there. So let's see here, 2000 liters. We're gonna say, now I don't know how much mixed ration out of those here is gonna be made. So we're gonna say 14,000 liters. Now I don't know how much mixed ration out of that is gonna be made. So I might go 10,000 liters, or maybe 8,000 liters to be on the safe side here, because we want to see about those times. We're gonna have a look at this here. Now the mixing here. Some people go 80, 40, 100. Now you want to mix that according to what you want to do. I might go here. No, I'm gonna. Okay, the mixing here has to go 100%. So we have 60, 30 is 90, 10% that is 100%. So we are going to leave it the way it is. I can go 40, no, 30, that is 70, then I have to go 30% down here, like so. So you would have 10% of hay, 60% silage, and 30% of straw. So we are going to go with that. And the video is getting longer and longer. Anywho, we can't do nothing here. So we are gonna fast forward this to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So we are at 12:56. I'm gonna let the clock run a little bit. And there we go. It's gonna come up here. That is our hay up here. That is our silage. And over here we have our straw. So we have 9,176 liters of mixed ration in here. So we're gonna follow that and show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, here we have 9,175 liters of mixed ration. So let's see what it does. Alright, looks good. And she's finished. And she's empty as well. So let's have a look. Let's go into animals here. Yeah, mixed ration. 9,175 liters of mixed ration in here. Brilliant, guys. And we're